Okay, it's 7 o'clock. It's time for the regular meeting of the Hudson Common Council. And I'm Tom McCormick, District 3 Alderperson, sitting in for Mayor Burchell, who is unable to be with us tonight. And I just want to state that I reserve my right to vote today. Please join me in the pledge.
Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Madam Clerk, can you please read the roll?
Mayor Burchell is excused. Council President McCormick.
Here?
District 1 Morset.
Here.
District 2 Alderperson position is currently vacant. District 4 Jim Weber.
Here.
District 5 John Hoggett.
Here.
District 6 Joyce Hall.
Here.
The next order of business is to recognize 3 retiring employees. And the first one that we hope is here is Tim Caruso, and he just walked in. Tim, come on up here.
Proud of that. No rest. Thank you. Thanks.
Tim, on behalf of Mayor Burchell, the Common Council, and the citizens of Hudson, I'm pleased to present you with this appreciation award, which reads, in grateful recognition for your outstanding efforts and exemplary service as Water Utility Director from June 1st of 2009 to March 10th of 2015. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And next, we have Chuck Perlock. Oh, bummer. Hello. How are you? Nice to meet you. Chuck, again, on behalf of Mayor Burchell, Common Council, and the citizens of Hudson, I'm pleased to present to you this appreciation award that states City of Hudson Appreciation Award to Chuck Perlock in grateful recognition for your outstanding efforts and exemplary service as a maintenance worker and lead person in the Public Works and Parks Department from June 1st of 1981 to June 5th of 2015. How many years? 34 years?
Today.
Congratulations, Chuck.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chuck. Finally, we have Jim Schreiber. Jim? Congratulations.
Thank you.
Jim, again, on behalf of all of us present and the citizens of Hudson, I'm pleased to present to you this appreciation award that reads, in grateful recognition for your outstanding efforts and exemplary service as wastewater utility director from April 9th, 1975 to March 19th, 2015. So that's 40 years?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Amazing,
great.
isn't it? It's seems like it was yesterday.
Very cool. Okay, the next item of business is comments and suggestions from citizens present regarding any item that's not on the agenda. Joe, please state your name and your address.
I'm Joel Skinner. I'm a resident of the town of St. Joe, but I have an office in Hudson on Commercial Street, 212 Commercial Street, Hudson, Wisconsin.
What do you want to speak on?
Thanks for having me or giving me an opportunity to speak for a moment. I'm here to deliver an invitation from a committee of the Hudson School District Board that's involved in a long-term planning project. It's been going on for about since the beginning of February of 2015. We're about halfway, and we're going to have, the invitation is to a community forum to be held on June 23rd at 6:30 p.m. The location is tentative right now, but it looks like it's going to be at the Hudson High School auditorium. The forum should last about 2 hours, and at the forum, we'll be presenting information from a demographer that the school district has, a group of architects that the school district has hired to analyze the facilities of the Hudson School District, and then most importantly, the results of the community engagement process that's been ongoing since the beginning of February to get input from the citizens of Hudson on what they think is important for the needs of the children and students of Hudson School District going into the future. The group that I represent for the school board is comprised of the school board board chair, Jamie Johnson, board member, Bruce Hanson, district staff, Tracy Habish-Aline, and David Grambow. And then there are 4 citizens that I'm part of that group, Jill Burchell, Tom Van Pelt, and Paul Bourget. So we'd like to invite the City Council Board to attend, and all citizens of Hudson. Again, that's June 23rd, 6:30 p.m., tentatively scheduled for Hudson High School.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Anybody else? Chief Jensen.
Thank you, Mr. McCormick. I just wanted to briefly let everyone know, again, I know the council's aware of this, that on June 9th, a week from tomorrow, Tuesday, we're going to be conducting a full-scale exercise up at the high school. Hudson Fire, Hudson EMS, Hudson Police, several other law enforcement agencies along with the Hudson school districts will be up there, and it's going to run around from about 7 in the morning till about 3 in the afternoon. We're testing our response to an emergency situation at the high school. There's going to be a lot of sirens, a lot of activity. We've got over 400 participants that are going to be involved in this. We just want to let the residents know that if you see a lot of activity up in that area, that's what's going on. We are going to have Vine Street and part of Wisconsin Street blocked off. Vine Street will be blocked off between 12th and Spruce, and Wisconsin Street will be Vine to Spruce as well. There will be detours in place. There will be people there to escort people that have to come into that area for whatever reason, but we just wanted the citizenry to know about this so that they're not concerned about what's going on up at the school, and also to kind of avoid that area should they have to go through there because of the detours.
What was the date and the time again?
The date is June 9th, which is a week from tomorrow. It's a Tuesday. It'll start approximately 7 o'clock in the morning and go until about 3 in the afternoon. We hope to have only the roads blocked from about 8:45 until about 2:30, but we'll have a lot of people up in that area from 7 to 3. Okay, thank you very much.
Is there anybody else here that wishes to speak on a non-agenda item? Going once? Going twice? So, okay. Next, we'll go to the consent, discussion, possible action, and consent agenda items.
To approve the regular and closed session minutes of May 18th, 2015. To approve claims for payment in the amount of $300,115.87. A detailed description is available in the clerk's office on request and is posted on the city's website. Contingent on payment of any outstanding debt owed to the city and approval by the police department, approve the issuance of 18 regular operators licenses for the period June 2nd, 2015 to June 30th, 2017, and 1 temporary operator's license for use July 2nd, 2015 through July 5th, 2015 at the Booster Days event. Additional operator license application information is available in the clerk's office on request. To approve accepting Skyline renovations bid in the amount of $24,936 for the Prospect Park roof project, plus an estimated cost of $4,500 for replacement boards for a total allocation of $29,436. To approve the purchase of 25 two-way portable radios and cases for the police department from General Communications in the amount of $577.50. To approve the certificate of insurance for the 2015 Hudson Booster Special Event Permit to the level of coverage provided on the certificate of insurance dated March 15, 2015. To approve an amusement device owner's license to Leisure Entertainment LLC and the 5 amusement devices listed on the application, contingent on approval by the police department and payment of any outstanding debt owed to the city. To approve the certificate of compliance for a licensed daycare at 2007 O'Neill Road for the Giggle Factory Incorporated, Angela and Peter Norvold, with the following conditions. A certificate of compliance limited to the period of June 8th through September 8th, 2015, a maximum of 20 children, ages 2 1/2 through 12 years, hours of operation Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m., a daycare license issued by the Wisconsin Department of Children and Family is required, and a copy of the approved license shall be provided to the City of Hudson Community Development Department for inclusion in the permit file. To approve a taxicab license for FDS Enterprises Incorporated for the licensing year July 1st, 2015 through June 30th, 2016, to operate 7 vehicles listed on the application contingent on having a valid certificate of insurance on file in the clerk's office and payment of any outstanding debt owed to the city. To approve the issuance of 9 taxicab driver's licenses for the period July 1st, 2015 to June 30th, 2016, contingent on approval by the police chief and payment of any outstanding debt owed to the city. Additional driver license application information is available in the clerk's office on request. To approve forwarding the application from Hanson Brothers 12 LLC to rezone part of the golf course property from R1 One Family Residential District to planned commercial development to the Plan Commission and city staff for review and recommendation, and to set a public hearing for July 6, 2015 at 6:50 p.m. To place on file the Utility Commission minutes of May 19, 2015, and the quarterly report of the water utility. That is all.
Is there a motion?
Move for approval.
Second.
Roll call.
McCormick?
Aye.
Hoggett?
Yes.
Weber?
Yes.
Hall?
Yes.
Morset?
Yes.
Next is new business and Resolution 11-15, support of continued defederalization of the Regional Consolidated Revolving Loan Fund. Kenny, you want to speak to that?
You're welcome.
And can you say it 10
Thank you.
times fast?
As the issue sheet explains, the City of Hudson agreed to participate in a regional business fund in 2007. The city had accumulated payments from previous loans through the Department of Housing and Urban Development and the Wisconsin Department of Commerce for a period of time, and had a limited fund amount. We had about $450,000 available to make loans out to businesses. The Wisconsin Department of Commerce went around to regional systems and asked if the communities, we had a number of these individual communities had small pots of dollars available for loans. And the City of Hudson agreed to contribute, I believe it was approximately $450,000 to the regional fund. And in part, the understanding is that as loans were made out from the regional business fund, payments are paid back. The payment dollars that came back, those dollars would be defederalized, or the federal regulations no longer would apply to those. So as loans would be continued to be made out or paid or made loans to businesses in the 7-county area, they were not subject to federal funds. Just recently, the Regional Business Fund was notified that Department of Housing and Urban Development had made a decision to now again require the federal regulations to these funds. And so this resolution is showing support from the City of Hudson, basically to try to continue efforts to have these funds under a defederalized standard. Since the program was initiated, and I think, and actually the numbers I gave you are a little bit off because 3 of the loans that were made actually applied to the town of Hudson. But there were about 19 loans that were made, which leveraged approximately $8.5 million. And the loan amounts, I believe, ended up being about $900,000. So it's been a very good program. There's been 3 or 4 of the facades in the downtown area that were improved with this program. I believe it's been a very successful program for the city of Hudson to participate in, and I would respectfully ask that the Common Council agree to approving this resolution in support of maintaining that program under defederalized standards.
Are there any questions?
I'll move to suspend the rules.
Second.
Motion's second made and seconded to suspend the rules.
Hall,
Yes.
Haggett,
Yes.
Weber,
Yes.
McCormick,
Yes.
Morset.
Yes. Move to adopt resolution 11-15.
Second.
And motion is second. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those, any opposed? Okay. Thank you, Danny.
Thank you for your support.
Next is Resolution 12-15, final resolution authorizing 2015 street improvement and project special assessments.
In past years, normally this would be done after the public hearing. It basically authorizes the city engineer to go ahead and get the bids out, and then you will approve the bids when they come back in. But this starts the process for us being able to issue special assessments. At the last meeting, when we had the public hearing, not everything was ready to go on the bid, so we held off doing this resolution until everything's ready to go. In fact, they are out to bid right now, but this is just formally approving everything. It's a standard resolution we use every year, so just looking for approval.
Move to suspend the rules.
Second.
And a motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Weber,
Aye.
McCormick,
Aye.
Morset,
Yes.
Hall,
Yes.
Haggett.
Yes.
Any discussion?
Move to adopt resolution 12-15.
Second.
There's been a motion and a second. All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, motion carries. Communication and items for future agendas from any,
I just want to thank Chuck Perlock, Jim Schreiber, and Tim Caruso for some of the, they've been here a long time and did a lot of good for the city of Hudson. And it's sad to see them go, but we all understand that life moves forward, and all of us have to do it as well. So I really appreciate the many years that those 3 individuals put the city of Hudson on the right direction as far as updating and protecting our.
80 years between them.
Yeah, it's a long time.
And Tim was a member of the Utility Commission for many years prior to that as well.
So I just really appreciate, on behalf of myself as a citizen, really
Yeah.
appreciate them.
Good thoughts. Anybody else? Any new business?
No.
Nothing.
Is there entertain a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Is it a record? No.